Hello everyone, it's Queen V Line back to you with another video. This video pertains to the recent murder of mother sibling Nancy Reed and the disappearance of one of her children, Nadia Lee, at the hands of her common law husband, Jaron Charles, who was arrested and charged in her murder for allegedly choking his common law wife until she was unalive. His bond has been set at $250,000. Now, Nadia Lee has been missing since Sunday, and investigators fear that she could also be a victim of a homicide. Now you will watch this brief news clip and I will be back with more commentary.
Nadia Lee disappeared on Sunday. She's the daughter of Jaron Charles Lee, the man accused of choking the mother of his children to death. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ron Trevino.
And I'm Reka Mutteraj. Let's get straight out to Brittany Ford at Memorial Park in Pasadena. Brittany, you just got an update from law enforcement.
And Reka, a really heartbreaking update. Houston police say their search efforts are now to recover this little girl's body. You can take a look. This is 2-year-old Nadia Lee. Houston police say her father, 26-year-old Jaron Lee, lives in the apartment complex next to this park where she was last seen Sunday. Now that's why they focused their search efforts in this area. Investigators say evidence found inside Lee's apartment and information they've received does point to foul play. Police have identified Nancy Reed as Lee's common law wife. He's accused of killing her, they say, after a domestic dispute that happened Tuesday night. Now, we spoke with Nancy's mother, devastated by this entire situation.
Why would he do something like this, and why would he do it in front of his children? And it is heartbreaking, it really is. My heart is just broken in half. And so I just hope that we find the baby. I hope we find Nadia.
Lee appeared in PC court last night where he was charged with Reed's murder. His bond has been set at $250,000. Now, family members say Lee and Reed have a total of 5 children together, 2-year-old Nadia being one of them. Now, Texas EquuSearch says they will continue their search efforts alongside investigators. They have since retired or broke down for the day. But
This is tragic on so many levels. A mother is no longer here, and possibly one of her children could also no longer be here because someone who they trusted, someone who they loved, took it upon themselves to taking them out. I don't know how many times I can say this, but we are definitely in a state of an emergency. As these cases are coming in, it has a common thread. Our Black women, regardless of financial background, educational background, it all comes back to this central thing of control, manipulation, isolation, and control. When will we break the silence and speak up before it's too late? How many more victims will have to be silent before we say enough is enough. We are continuously losing our loved ones due to DV because someone's pride and someone's ego can't handle the fact that a relationship is no longer working. So they take it upon themselves to react in such a way with venom and hate that it causes a domino effect within our communities. The words of Malcolm X ring true today as it did when he was alive. You will watch this brief clip of Malcolm X, and I will be back with more commentary.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
I will leave in the comments and description below for Nancy Reed's GoFundMe link, in addition to investigators' contact information. So if you or anyone knows of the location of Nadia Lee, in addition, I will leave several links to missing persons hotlines and organizations, in addition to domestic violence hotlines and organizations, in the comments and description below. Silence is no longer an option because our loved ones are paying a price. Find Nadia Lee, justice for Nancy Reed, say their names, known and unknown. Please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.